Hello everyone, how's it going? Elliot here, and welcome back to the Retro Future. Yesterday was Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a lovely day, and I really hope you got the Nintendo Wii that you asked for. I know they're pretty hard to find these days. If you did buy a Nintendo Wii, this video is about an accessory that you probably will want. I've also put on my Wii hat, especially for this video. So the accessory that I'm going to show you today is very rare. Chances are you probably didn't even know it existed. If you didn't know it existed, immediately leave a like on this video. This is a Nintendo Wii monitor. These are incredibly rare. There's only two on eBay right now. £100 for the monitor only, and £150 for a monitor including a fabric case. Now, those monitors that are for sale on eBay are different to this one. They're just a portable screen, basically, just a small little screen, and you plug it into the back, so it's not quite the same as this, like having an actual attachment like the GameCube one or the PlayStation ones. So this one is far better. I paid £100 for everything, and it came with a Wii, a couple controllers, a bunch of games, all the cables and stuff, so I consider that to be a very reasonable price. But yeah, here it is right here. Let's take a look at it. So the plastic of this thing is fairly okay. It would probably easily break if you were to apply some pressure to it. There is a horrendous design flaw that we'll take a look at in just a second. But yeah, let me just give you a rundown of where everything is. So you've got your screen here, which is probably about a 5-inch screen. You've got two infrared sensors, which is very cool. That means you don't need, obviously, the TV sensor to put anywhere on this. It's just going to work straight off of the monitor. You've got stereo speakers built in. Again, a very nice little feature. Right here as well, it's going to be quite hard for you to see, is a small switch which is operated when the device is closed, which will auto turn off the monitor, which is a very nice little thing, exactly like you'd see on a laptop. On the side, you have a dedicated on-off switch for the actual monitor itself, which is quite handy. You've got your menu button as well as the wheel, so it's a push-in wheel to be able to change your menu settings. And then over this side, you've got a headphone jack, and then you've got your volume wheel there as well. And then over here, you've got your power in, and it came with this little cable. Unfortunately, the end of it is slightly broken, but it does still work. So you plug in the 12-volt barrel plug as well as the Wii plug, which is just the standard proprietary Wii, and then you've got this one input here, which goes that's it broken into this. Bang! Does it even still work after I just broke it? Yes. So where's the design flaw that I mentioned earlier? Well, let me show you how you plug the Nintendo Wii in. So you take your Wii and you just set it down, and then you just line up the ports and you push it in. And then you don't secure it into place. You don't secure it into place. Look at that. The strain that is putting on those ports at the back, quite frankly, scares me. If those break, it's done for, because the video is coming out of ugh. So if this breaks, if those little ports break there, which is the only thing holding this thing into place, that is your video, and there's your power right there. So if it breaks, it's done. So there we go. There is our set. It's strongly advised that you leave it on a stable surface and don't suspend it above the floor, because obviously the Wii is just sort of sat in there, although it's not an easy thing to get out, I can assure you. So what are we going to be doing with this thing? Well, this is quite a beautiful little thing, really, isn't it? It's got a nice little window door thing, flap thing, I don't know what you call it. We're going to play some Game Boy games on it, because is it just me, or does that look like a Game Boy Advance SP? I think it does. So here's what we're going to do. I have put an emulator on here for some Game Boy games. Funnily enough, and I actually genuinely mean this Wii came already hacked, so it has the homebrew app channel on here already. So with a little bit of help from Aurelio, a guy who is very well known in the Wii industry when it comes to hacking and modifying and all those other words. He helped me just put the emulator on, which is very simple. You download some files and you put it on. Not going to be showing you how to do any of that because unfortunately it is a touchy subject and I do like my career. So let's plug this bad boy in and turn it on and see what we get. Here we go. So on switch, Wii on. Look at that. That's loud. Look at that. It works. And then as you can see, when I wave the Wii remote over the sensors. Hello. Right, I've had to stand round here just to show you that it does actually work with the infrared sensors and the Wii remote wirelessly. For some reason, it doesn't work when it's vertically down. I don't know, but we need to obviously do that in order to see the screens. So I'm going to move back now, but you can see that it's working lovely. The emulator I'm going to be using is called MGBA. It's not the prettiest of interfaces, but it does the job. So yeah, let's play some Game Boy games. Well, that sounds absolutely abysmal. This horrible crackly noise is the speakers. I need to take the whole thing apart and clean it, but I'm not going to do that in this video. Okay, so the viewing angle is horrendous. My view from here is an incredibly inverted dark screen. Everything's black, there's no colours at all, so I'll be looking up at the camera, which is going to mean my gameplay is even worse than it already is. I'll be surprised if we even finish, let alone come first. So here we go. This is it, as you can see, working very well. Yeah, this is going well. This is going very well. It's the last lap. Can I come at least not 8th? That'll help. That'll help. No, just been overtaken. No! No! 4th, I'll take it. Okay, well look, we need to make this more of a Game Boy because right now it's just a portable Wii setup. So just give me one moment and we're going to do a very extensive modification to this entire... The gameplay just got vastly better. I can't reach the back button, so we do now not have a trigger button. We also can't jump. I take that back. We can jump. The A button is not fully sellotaped down, but partially. Look at that! This is by far the best way to play Game Boy games. So that is going to wrap it up for this video. It obviously works very well playing actual Wii games as well, which is on the screen right now. Funnily enough, I thought it looked very much like the one-screened Nintendo DSi that I just made a video on. It's just like a bigger version of that. It's kind of cute. Anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Leave a like on this video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.